bottom left, the timing for the remaining class 3, the class 2s, and the class 1s. There was some industry expectations that they would be, spaced out in a 2-year period. I think we're hearing that there was very good wide acceptance by the various hospitals in the receiving batch 1 information, and they were very interested in getting information for the rest of the classes. So industry might actually urge earlier timing. We'll see how that is affecting NMPA schedule. But these have not yet been published and firmed up. So just keep that in mind. We're waiting to hear some official numbers. And the next slide, this is a scenario that has come into play where we're starting to see, certainly in China, where there's a local representation that is required. South Korea has the same issue. Saudi Arabia has the same issue. So these requirements that you have local reps, and in some cases, it may have been a precedent to have a handoff where you basically gave all that responsibility to the local rep. It might be an affiliate, it might be a subsidiary, it might be your local office, it might be a separate independent agent, all of which are necessary for you to do business. What we are finding now is, with the advent of single source for medical devices, this is a platform that has global capability and can serve each one of these regions, and it has those benefits that John was talking about. Checks the data, keeps version control, it gives roles and responsibilities, visibility, it makes submissions, it makes sure that everything has been approved and confirms acknowledgments and so on. So there's many advantages of having a centralized submission system, electronic system. What we are finding, though, is it's more important than ever to include your local representation as team members. So you might now have a number of users that are local users, and they might be responsible for collecting a lot of the data, license data that they work with and have been involved with and actually are owners of. You might have some corporate information fields that the quote manufacturer would have ready at hand. So it has to be a team effort now to collect all the data for UDI. And it's very easy to create those in-country users as members of your team and put them into the platform. Now, the value of that is they can handle the timing and the translation and be involved in the workflow. You might want to have a corporate person involved, and that's your discretion, maybe an approval step or actually even a submission step, but they can be involved and have visibility so that they can confirm that 1,000 records should have been submitted, and sure enough, look at that, they all were. Oh, but wait, here's 10 of them that have not. Maybe I need to investigate those 10. How come I'm 10 short? Or of the 990 that were in fact submitted, maybe 15 of them were rejected. So now you have visibility to that, and you can work with the local agent to resolve that.